Hey everybody, welcome back to Nicsminibikes. If you haven't yet, click that link in the description and go check out our merch shop. Today we're going to work on this Coleman B200RSV. It needs a new brake lever. It needs a few things. It needs a new chain. It needs the Kart put back on. And it needs a pull starter. I'm not going to mess with any of that today. Today my goal is just to get this brake lever replaced and those brakes bled. I'm pretty sure that this brake lever broke in the trailer on the way home from the Go Power Sports 180 this year. But no matter how it got broken, we got to replace it. So I got a new brake lever here. We got some .3 brake fluid, so come along for the ride and let's knock it out. So we only need a few tools to do this job. We're going to need a 12mm wrench, get the brake line off. We're going to need a Phillips screwdriver to take the cap off, and an 8mm socket to get the lever off. So first I'm going to break the brake line off. This broken lever off. So there's that. You can see that lever broke right there. We got our new one here. Get it in place. These caps break really easy. I'll probably break this one because I'm using this, but that's what I got. Try to be careful. All that good. I'm hoping this is a straight swap, but I don't know. I don't know yet. There's the original banjo bolt and washers. We'll just set that aside. The new banjo bolt. It's got a hole going through the side and the bottom, the tip. That's where the fluid travels through. They look exactly the same. We'll use the new bolt and the new washers. We got one there and one there. One goes on each side of the line. We'll just put this through our other washer. Get it started and snugged up. Now that we got that new brake lever on there and the hose on, we're ready to take this cap off, get some brake fluid in it. So it says use .3 or 4. I have 3, so that's what I'm going to use. Just gonna fill this reservoir up. And I'm gonna pump this. See those air bubbles coming out? I'll just keep doing this till those air bubbles stop. Those air bubbles stop. Now we'll start the process of actually bleeding the brakes. Alright, so we got Chucky out here. This is going to be just like bleeding car brakes. He's going to pump this about 5 times. And then he's going to hold it. And I'm going to crack the back loose. And then we'll repeat until we get a solid brake lever. So he's got 5 pumps. He's going to hold it. Now I'm going to go down and crack the bleeder loose. A little bit of fluid out. Now he's going to pump it again. Going to hold it. And we're just going to keep repeating this. Go ahead. Ready? Yep. Okay. Okay. We don't want this reservoir to go empty, so Chuck's going to keep an eye on it while he's doing this. We're going to try doing it with the cap on, see if that makes a difference. Okay. 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 Alright, so we're just going to keep at this. He's going to keep pumping it. I'm going to keep cracking it. Now we're just going to keep going until we get a good feeling lever. Alright, so we pretty much gave up on the 5 pumps and we just went to town pumping it. And we put the cap on, went to town pumping it, and just kept breaking that caliper bleeder open and closed right away. And we finally got brake lever. And that's pretty good. I'm going to have Chuck pump it one more time and hold it. And then I'm just going to break this bleeder loose and close it right away once he's holding. And I'm going to snug that back shut. Cap back on it. And Chucky's going to see if he's got brake lever. Feel pretty good? Yeah. So there we go. We got that brake lever bled. That lever feels pretty good. We'll probably top this off one more time. So Chuck's going to roll it back and forth and make sure that that stops. Just going to open this reservoir back up and I'm going to top it off. And this brake lever is done. Get the cap put back on. And we're good to go for brakes. So that's going to do it for this episode of Nicsminibikes. We got that brake lever put on there. We got those brakes bled. That brake lever's feeling pretty good. It didn't feel like it was going to bleed there for us for a second, but we just kept pumping it, and eventually it got hard enough to where we knew it was good. Make sure you keep that reservoir full to the top and just keep repeating it until you get that lever to feel the way you want. It probably took us, I don't even know, 20 times, but eventually it firmed up for us. Link in the description for the lever. I like this style lever because it has an e-brake on it. I use this lever on the trike, and I use this lever on the Model B Togo drag bike. So make sure you go check out that description for the merchandise. Go pick you up something. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.